Naga Munchetty insisted she was not biased during a heated debate with a Brexiteer, Unearthed Accounts show. Ms. Munchetty is a guest on ITV's The Chase Celebrity Special at 4:20 p.m. The show, presented by Bradley Walsh, will see the BBC breakfast presenter joined by Total Whipouts Amanda Byram, Emmerdale's Adam Thomas, and Dancing on Ice star Brendan Cole. The celebrity contestants will pit their wits against the chaser in the hope of winning thousands of pounds for their charities of choice. Ms. Munchetty has presented early morning bulletins on BBC News for over a decade, and is a regular presenter on BBC Breakfast alongside Charlie State. The BBC prides itself on its neutrality, but the corporation has previously been accused of bias from people all over the political spectrum. Even Ms. Munchetty was caught in a heated debate when a supporter of the Bong for Brexit campaign criticised her line of questioning. The BBC newsreader was forced to step in and scold the Brexiteer, insisting she was not biased. Richard Tice, who is current leader of Reform UK, went on BBC Breakfast in January 2020 to throw his support behind an energetic campaign which sought to ensure Big Ben chimed the moment of Brexit. In 2017, the famous clock tower was silenced for 4 years to allow restoration work to be carried out on its tower. The House of Commons Commission said days before Mr. Tice's BBC Breakfast appearance that the bell was unlikely to sound for Brexit because it would cost an estimated £500,000 to make it happen. Mr. Tice said, "Let's just remind ourselves of just over 2 weeks ago on New Year's Eve, Big Ben bonged for New Year's Eve and there was no discussion about it costing anything." So if it can bong just 2.5 weeks ago, why can't it be organized to bong in just a couple of weeks? Ms. Munchetty said, "Let me answer that, I can answer that. People don't vote for New Year and people don't have 3-year-long discussions and debates which have divided families and communities, that's the answer." Mr. Tice sharply interjected, "Well, it's not actually, the point is that bureaucrats in the House of Commons are trying to stop this happening at this hugely important moment in our constitutional history." "I think the reality is that they are looking for any way possible to stop it happening and it just seems such a shame." "We are leaving the European Union. We want a bold tradition for the country and yet we can't even organize a bell to ring in a clock tower. It really is pathetic." Naga. When asked who he blamed, Mr. Tice said, "I blame the bureaucrats in the House of Commons. They've said that even if we raise the money actually they won't let us do it because they are worried about spending privately raised money on a public sector asset." "That is nonsense." At this point, Ms. Munchetty asked about the origin of the Bong for Brexit campaign. Mr. Tice replied, "Just after New Year. I chair a charity. Leave means leave and we applied and now have permission for a big rally on the evening of the 31st and it was obvious we wanted to hear Big Ben. Ms. Munchetty interrupted, "You only gave it 3 weeks? I'll go back to your argument about New Year. It happens every year and we have 12 months to prepare for it, and it's a regular thing, Big Ben bonging for New Year." "3 weeks to have this organized?" Mr. Tice replied, "It sounds like you have the same negative attitude." At this point Ms. Munchetty snapped, "No, I am offering you another side to it. I will not be accused of being biased. I am offering the other side to the argument." Ultimately the clock did not chime on January 31, 2020. Watch the Chase Celebrity special on ITV at 4:20 p.m.